It's okay. Um, but what the connection it has with the telepathy, clairvoyance, and geopolitics and power control money? I'm just especially the people involved here, right? Me, you, Gaiman, and Elon Musk, maybe. And I'm thinking about Elon Musk. Uh, what's this entanglement? Are you guys close? I'm just also thinking about Elon Musk has a family, right?
Yeah, don't we all?
Brother, sister, mo,
Yep.
and apparently loving family. Brothers are good. Sister, except father issue. That's what I know through the media.
I asked
Is it true?
Gavin, Chemira, whatever he wants to
Mm.
call himself, I said, "You're after intellectual property from me, so you can use it." And he goes, "Yes." Well, finally, he started being honest. He said to me, "You want to dance with the devil? Be careful." He said he wanted to.
He wanted to have until IP from you,
Intellectual property.
or I
Yeah,
steal
yeah, he
intellectual
wants from
property,
me.
steal
Yeah, he
from you.
wants me to create something. He's just as bad as Tommy T. That's what he said. He goes, "You had Tommy T, you had me, and then Tommy T, you want him back?" But he reckoned he was blocking Tommy T.
If it is about intellectual property, right, which is to do with the IP security, whatever those US organization, right, giving these certification. Uh, Based on that, one can generate a lot of money
That after,
in copyright.
yeah,
So in last 6 months on Twitter, I may have helped people getting some of those myself without even having any real special like anything original of my own.
yeah.
Okay, it just talking itself, like just bringing something from past, like just you know what, just straight like simplifying a talk.
Yeah.
So should I be worrying about that?
About what?
That uh I talk to people and I given them some of these insights or ideas that they can cash it out or go get some IP created.
Depends on the should be eruption.
It's on them that they want to steal, not want to cooperate or collaborate.
It's on them when they don't like hearing what's being said. I told him he's not going to want to know the truth about what happens to his wife, him, and his daughter. And then I said, "Are you sure you want to go there?" This is a while back. There's lots of conversations we've had. He sits in there a lot. And he said, "Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah." And I said, "I don't think you do." And obviously, I was right. Because look at what's happened. I suggested to him with what I'd seen.
So what it has to do with sex
What I'd seen was,
and HIV?
what I'd seen was his daughter. That has nothing to do with anything.
Okay. You speak. I'll be quiet because I
I'm
was
not
just
angry at
going
you.
on and on in
I'm not
this
angry.
thinking. You cannot be angry on me. If you're angry on me, you have a problem.
Yeah, I'm not angry at you. So I'm just saying.
Yeah. think twice before you get angry on me.
I'll think how I want to think. That's what I do. I just think how I want to think. And I always think a lot more than you hear.
Okay.
That could be part of the problem. You're wearing a really funny outfit, but I don't care.
These guys are all talking big things about these. Where are you walking?
Cars of road me. I was just went around the block. Go back down.
It's by the highway. So, yeah. I'm thinking about my own little loss. It's a big loss, not a little. It's a huge one. Not even recovering from that. Getting more needs only developing. Like, and then the other people. Oh, Chimera, Gail, he is sending me DMs. And he's charging you or going to pull you in the court maybe. Maybe.
Oh, good luck with that. How's he going to pull me into court?
No, there is a amount of dollar or pound that he's putting.
There's a what?
Let me read
There's a
that.
what?
Yeah. A dollar amount.
Look, the guy is crazy and he's not taking the proper medication.
It's not a dollar amount, pound amount.
Yeah.
So I just lost where
he's crazy.
Yeah. He sent me another message.
He's crazy.
Mailed it to myself, dead man switch
Oh
phone.
my God.
Perfect. Something.
Why would a guy have sex when he's got AIDS? He's sick with all sorts of things. You know, the new thing they have now is that the STD is caught from the mouth down to the vagina, back to the mouth. They're all spreading it that way, between the women, from the men to the women. And he's going around with this virus thinking, oh yeah, he's okay, kicking shit off turd fucking island, and telling me that he knows more than me with this virus he has. And then he has an apparent alleged child which is not being sent to school because of, oh, they don't like the system, oh, it's fascist, oh, you said it to us. Well, and I'm thinking, well, who said this? He goes, oh, Law, that's his ex-partner, who's not a wife, just a de facto partner. And apparently his story changes. Apparently they had a conversation about this beforehand. So she would have known he had HIV and she still went ahead with it. And then there's been other conversations where he's said that he has seen...
Oh, here. Did he send you... He sent me a screenshot of his message to you. And on the... On iPhone, on iMessage Apple app, 51,600. Oh no, 1, 2, 3.
He's going to rot and die in the pits of hell, and so will his daughter and his partner that he used to have,
500,
and anyone that's going to stick up for him these days.
Yeah, £500,000. Okay, and his email is guile.fitchet@gmail.com. This is real life, that one, the accountable one. Either you accept the price for the package that you thought was dangerous after all the love I put into. So either you open it or you pay for it.
I'm not paying for anything.
Didn't he send you this message?
I'm not paying for a single thing. I'm not paying for anything.
And £500,000.
I never received a package. Where's the package? No package turned up to my address by a postal system. That a box. You know when boxes arrive at your house twice, boxes, and they just randomly never turn up to your house by the postal system. So I never received anything. There's no signature of me receiving a single thing.
Okay. So
He seems extremely
entanglement.
desperate, doesn't he? She has to open it or pay me this. What the fuck? Open it free of choice and don't pay anything, or you pay for it. What the fuck? No one said to send anyone anything that I never received at my house through the postal system. Right.
So why you have to pay at all?
No one's paying. I'm not paying for anything.
Why he's asking to pay?
Because
What
he's
for?
a fucking moron. The guy's on drugs. What do you expect? What's cash?
But he's pulling you in the court for that. That's what also he is threatening
okay.
you.
What a fucking idiot. Yeah, okay. Pull me into court for whatever I never received directly through the postal system. Yeah?
Right.
Go on. Do that.
But you received. Still, you received.
I've received nothing from him.
Oh, but you still have the box. Right? You haven't opened it.
Well, maybe he should be more angry when I said I'm going to give it to a private investigator. That's why he's shitty. I'm not going police. They'll take too fucking long. Private investigator. I've got enough contacts, and off we go. And he's shitty. He wanted to send someone to my house to pick up a box that I never asked to have sent. It's the same guy that wanted me to send a sample of my hair cut from the nape at the back of my neck. Just that, in an envelope, to him. Like, that's not fucking weird. Of course it's weird.
To clone you.
There's something,
To clone you?
something off with them. He didn't get the hair.
The hair. What the fuck they will do with the hair? The DNA they will get, right?
Well, that's what he said. There's blood samples and
So-
stuff anyway, but he's after something different. They don't have those. Look. He didn't ask for blood samples. Australian law is different to other countries' law. The law.
Right.
He can't get any samples unless direct access.
So, if you get the samples,
He's not
suppose you
getting
get your blood.
He's not getting any
A
of that.
vial of blood.
He's not.
Suppose.
Yeah. Well, you can't get that through the mail. He knows you could most likely get a sample of hair sent through, or a swab or something, unless you go through correct channels. Australia's extremely strict. Unless you just want to jump on a plane and fly over and shove it in your pocket. He's not up to anything good. Because a good person wouldn't be treating me the way that he's been treating me, and is doing it on purpose. I mean, he's changed his account how many times? He fights and he yells, he fights and he yells, switches things up, diverges the conversation back to whatever, talks over me consistently when his other people turn up to the space. When he was co-host, he was getting rid of everyone. People were messaging saying, there's a problem with your co-host. And I'm like, yeah, noted. I can figure that. So I've argued so long with him. I know he can't get to Australia. He's told me two stories. He said he
He's
can't get
DMing
his,
me.
he said he can't get his passport because his passport, originally his story was, they won't give him his passport back. He can't get here, maybe in 10 years or later. And I said, what the fuck are you, that's not happening. He goes, so can you see me in 10 years there? I'm thinking, I can't even see you here tomorrow. What the fucking 10 years? No, definitely not. Moved on by then. What the? He goes, and he kept talking about his HIV and AIDS. Like, what? Not having sex
Go
with
to
me.
bathroom.
He's not up to good. Like,
He just DM her DNA secret. She can open the box. I respect.
what a fucking liar. He's poor as a,
But
he's poorer
when
than a poor mouse, church mouse.
he's saying, but when, what time will be his choosing? It is
He's
his
never
problem.
come in here. That person is never having contact ever, face to face, in the way that he thinks, ever.
So you didn't answer. What if he get your hair sample,
He's not
DNA?
having the hair sample.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that your hair sample, your blood sample, how it is so useful? What can be done with that? That your thinking is sinister wrong, and what it has to do with that £500,000 and that
£500,000.
package
He's a fucking
and that
moron.
package.
He's
He
a
wants you to open the package.
yeah. How's that for? Here's a gift. Open it, or else. Like, how's it a gift? You tell me why there was no tracking on either parcel. Hang on. Come on, people. This isn't hard. This is easy.
Is it having a parcel bomb inside that? Once you open, you're like gone.
Please just turn it to the space.
Is it a gift? There is a whole lot of mystery now.
How can it be a gift? Okay, think of it this way. All right?
Oh, he's saying
Listen.
I don't want anything from her anymore. She's done. There's no else than her keeping her words.
My
Yeah, go
words are not going to change. And what happens to him and his family are done. And that's out of my hands now. He's done it to himself. And he could have gone a different approach of like thought process. But he wants to sit in front of me or in a space and lie. And then it's like the kid at the playground. I really like you.
He's telling you the liar. That's
Yeah, of course. I know he's saying that. I'm not stupid, Mr. I understand what he's saying. It's all recorded. The whole thing is recorded. All of it is recorded. So he's a moron. An absolute moron. I'm going to sit in a courtyard or a garden, and then the boy hits the girl, and apparently the onlookers go, oh, it's because he really likes you. What the fuck? No, it's because he's a fucking moron. Harassing. He's admitted it numerous times. Slip of the tongue very quickly.
Hold on. I'm reading his DM, so obviously he's listening.
Of
right?
course, it's not hard to do with these apps.
What do you think, sir? Keltex, I'm in your DM. What do you respond? Threatening again, right? If she keeps going forward, so you're going to employ it. What do you mean?
He's a mouth of words and a finger of type. That's it. He's wasted everybody's time, and he kept telling everyone, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks,
Okay.
2 weeks.
Now he's saying, I think she can come.
But it's on now. He's going to lose more time. That's just the way it works. Now you take me to court.
Let me ask him.
Take me to court. You get a judge to sit there at the court and go, She's a clairvoyant telepathic person that, yeah. And she said, what? Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's the fucking charge? Is there a law? You'd have to come over to Australia first, go and get your ticket, fly over here, give me the summons, and get laughed out of the fucking court. It's called Kangaroo Court. John.
I asked him a couple of questions now. I asked him what's inside the box and why you are obsessed with her opening the box immediately.
Yeah, a hot water bottle. A lot more than a hot water bottle. Something he regrets.
Are you done walking? You're going back?
Going back around one more time. Then. Something he regrets, which is a book, which is a controversial topic. Apparently that has to do with perhaps his ex or him or something. Nothing to do with me. Chocolate.
Are you family member of Elon Musk?
Hmm?
You.
Me? Or what?
You and Elon are bloodline?
Elon's Elon.
Okay. I need a break, bathroom break, so I'll take it. Are you fine now? Your throat and the ear?
Yeah, it's fine.
Shit can get worse, so it's not worse, right?
No, it's not worse.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go away from here right now, just for reflex.
Enough time to have a conversation with another person. Okay, see you.
What? What did you say? Enough time to not have a conversation with another person? What do you mean?
Just the radio guys.
Hmm?
Nothing, I was just making a comment.
Okay. I need a bathroom break.
Okay,
That's what I need.
see ya.
Yeah, and I'm not lowering the pant while talking with you on this deep subject, which is fucking my mind.
Just don't talk with Chemira. He's just a dickhead.
Sending me DMs and
Just
I'm
block
reading
him.
that when... Yeah, and I wanted to talk to you before I was trying to sleep. Did you know that?
Sorry. I might have been.
And then I slept, and then I started thinking, and then I had some bitter discussion with my wife because she reported that they're all sick and was trying to go to a doctor. And then I woke up in the morning, called her, no response.
Yeah, now you're worried. You can't get a phone call through. What time is it?
I think she's giving me this treat because I was not talking nicely to her yesterday.
Okay. Maybe. Or maybe she's just out of phone range.
Possible, but I wanted to know what happened because the older daughter was more sick.
Send a DM, SMS.
She was throwing all the time. So food poisoning is what I was worried about. And she was also, but she said she will go to doctor. So I sent a message to her. Yeah. Not reading.
Send her a
Must be busy.
SMS. Yeah, give her some time. There's different times. Like morning there. What time is it over in India?
Evening. Evening time? Yeah, it should be pretty busy time. Hustle bustle.
Yeah. She's just busy or whatever.
Must be some guest at home, maybe. I don't know.
Well, she's just going to ring you later. Just send a nice message and say, hope everything's
Yeah.
okay, blah, 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 blah. And what do you say? The standard. Can you get back to me?
All right. I'll be back shortly after my bathroom done.
Yeah, alrighty. See ya.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, I thought I gave you the microphone. Sorry. Hi. Sorry. Hello. Sorry, I thought I pressed it on for you earlier for the microphone.
I think you are not feeling so well. What happened?
I'm okay.
What happened? In India, it's 5:15 of evening.
What's that?
I just woke up.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's nice. Everyone at me. It's like a day of people being at me and at me. I'm sick of the person that's always at me and he just keeps changing accounts.
But I just heard that someone is sending you something and he wants to open a box or something. What is going on?
Uh, two items from the same location, which allegedly from that location.
Something is
Turned
not
up,
right with you today.
yes, some turned up to my house on two different times, which
Okay.
made no sense. The bigger part, like two things turned up, and I never asked for anything to be sent. I did one thing, and I had paid this person for the postage of one of these items, and it turned up first to the wrong address in the street, just to some person's hands. And then the same thing happened with another item which I never ever asked, ever, whatever it is, was being organised, and that turned up after the first item and again to the wrong address, a different random wrong address in the same street. Now, look, I see that as a fucking sign from do not get this parcel to Kangaroo. Make it go any other place but to Kangaroo. That's how I see it. And so this person kept saying, oh, I've got this and this and this and that for you, and this and this and this for you. And when you sleep at night, you can cuddle this hot, warm water bottle. Like, why on earth would I need one anyway, all the way from over there? I was polite and said, oh, thanks for that, whatever. I never asked for it. I was just being polite. It's a $10 fucking water bottle, which
And
I
you
can
have paid
buy.
for it?
I don't need to pay for it. I can buy one at my local grocery store for less than that. All around the same.
Then why someone is sending you that?
Because it was my birthday. My
Oh
birthday
my.
on the 1st of June. But inside it, he has placed some controversial items which he now regrets.
And he wants them back?
He doesn't want me to see what it is because he knows he's going to be in trouble for what I gather he's in trouble for what he sent. And it's a governmental, something to do with some governmental French, something to do with it. I haven't opened it and taken it off to a private investigator, all of the stuff, and going to dump it there and see what they come up with.
Okay, don't open it and go to some authority and just tell them everything and just report them and don't open it, okay?
Yeah, I don't want to open it because there's something way off. He was going to organise a person to turn up to my house to pick up the gift.
Yeah, exactly.
But who
And you
does
shouldn't
that?
have gone outside of your home to pick those boxes when it's not coming up on your address.
Yeah, that's right. So someone turned up across from the street in another place, and they said, "I think this is for you." And I go, "It's a bit odd, isn't it?" So you think that's odd?
Who
Oh
knows
look,
what is going
two
on?
books, two books, the book and another box, all the way from another country. You can clearly see the address on it. The stickers look correct, but it's not coming through the postal service. And I've got two random people give it to me. Now, if he's all legit with it, fair enough. But I see it as a freaking sign. Don't accept them. Even though that one of the things that turned up, like the book, a separate, there's two things, a book, I actually wanted organised.
The
Now, he
person
put
who is
in,
sending it, the person who is sending you, are you in contact with him, directly or indirectly?
not now, he's not allowed in the space here. It's gone a little
Okay.
bit sideways because he wants me to do something that I don't agree with a lot of things. And I've said no. I'm not going to teach him how to do clairvoyance or telepathy. I'm not going to change the future outcome so he lives longer because he's dying of a disease. I'm not doing that. That's on him, not on me. I'm not doing it. I'm never going to do it.
And why he believes that he has some interconnection with you?
He doesn't have an interconnection with me. He's trying to force some connection, which isn't there. He's just heard a few
Okay.
conversations that started off at the beginning as very innocent, as conversations happen, and then he feels this entanglement, and then he's trying to entangle himself, saying he's going to be over at a place, live here, live there, do this and that, which is all a lie. And selling it, that's an interesting number plate.
It's
I've,
okay. Just give me a couple of minutes. My friend has just came and I have to just give him
yeah.
a parcel or something. Just I'm coming within couple of minutes. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
ओ मिस्टर अक्षय श्रीवास्तव जी यहाँ पे बैठे हैं, या आई एम बैक।
Welcome back.
And who and this Akshay Srivastava, the third person who when he has joined,
Just then,
he is a friend of mine and he is from outside of Delhi.
I invited him to speak on the microphone.
Yeah, he won't come to microphone, I think.
Okay.
Actually I am taking care of his admissions. Actually, very soon he is going to do his graduation in computer science, uh, and I am helping him out and I am getting him admitted into a university. uh, but from last 2 weeks I just couldn't arrange time to submit his fees. So today was the time, but I just woke up and it's already 5:30 and all the universities and banks would be closed now, and it would go tomorrow. And again he is just asking me again and again to just deposit his fees, and I am not getting that much time to just deposit his fees actually.
Okay.
Yeah. When I just woke up, I have received like 20-30 calls from him.
भैया
Twin.
हाँ जी भैया, बोलो जी।
भैया
आप यहाँ पे आके पकड़ लिए हमें।
Yes.
ओके, अक्षय थोड़ी देर में ना मैं तुम्हें करवाता हूँ। तुम्हारे काउंसलर से बात करते हैं, ठीक है? देन देन वी विल सबमिट योर फीस एंड
बताओ।
वंस आई एक बार मैं तेरे काउंसलर से नाल तक गल कर लूंगा ना। ठीक है, देन कांटेक्ट मी ऑन माय फोन।
भैया
हाँ जी, बोलो बोलो।
अब बिल्कुल भी भैया मेरी थोड़ा सा मेरी ये थोड़ी सी
अब यहाँ पे रोना मत, ठीक है ना?
रिस्पेक्ट करके मेरा टाइम थोड़ा भैया रोने वाली बात नहीं है भैया। आप बताइए मैं क्या करूँगा, मैं बात
अब
तो करते
देखना,
हो
मैं
आप।
अभी थोड़ी देर पहले तो उठा हूँ। मैंने तुम्हें बताया कि अभी 10-15 मिनट पहले मैं उठा हूँ। सो जस्ट गिव मी सम टाइम एंड देन आई विल टॉक टू योर काउंसलर एंड आई विल सबमिट द फी। मनी इज नॉट
भैया
एन इशू फॉर मी। हाँ, बट इट्स जस्ट द इशू ऑफ टाइम, राजे।
आप मुझे बता
I
दो
will
कि
help
अब
you out.
काउंसलर
Just give me
काउंसलर पे
20-30 minutes. Then I will talk to your counselor and I will submit the fee. Okay.
अभी आप कह रहे थे कि बंद हो गए हैं सब कुछ। अभी मैंने बात कर ली है जीएल यूनिवर्सिटी में, तो वो ये
नहीं,
कह
मैं
रहे हैं
तो
कि
बता रहा था भाई कि भाई अभी मैं उठा हूँ तो अभी तब तक बैंक भी बंद हो जाते हैं और यूनिवर्सिटी भी बंद हो जाती है। मैं तो उनको एक्सप्लेन कर रहा था सिचुएशन भाई।
भैया 7 बजे बंद होगी। मैंने अभी काउंसलर से बात की थी तो वो ये बोल रही थी कि अभी बात करा दो बेटा, और बात करने में कुछ नहीं है, बस आपको मुझे पैसे देने हैं और मैं वहाँ पे भी सीट बुक करके मैं आपको अपडेट कर दूंगा।
हाँ ठीक है, तो फिर 7 बजे तक का टाइम है ना हमारे पास।
हाँ
हाँ, बस फिर 7 बजे तक तुम्हारा काम हो जाएगा।
आप ऐसे ही बोल
मेरे
देते हो
नंबर पे
भैया। मैं
मेरे नंबर पे ऐसा करो, मेरे नंबर पे काउंसलर का नंबर भेजो, चलो।
काउंसलर का जो यूनिवर्सिटी का नंबर है वो ये बोल रही थी कि इसी पर अभी बात कर लेना, मैं आपको लाइन पे ले लूंगा जब आप आओगे तब।
ओके चलो ठीक है, जस्ट गिव मी सम टाइम देन। ਮੈਨੂੰ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਫਰੈਸ਼ ਤਾਂ ਹੋ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ। ਫਿਰ ਅੱਜ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕੁਝ ਖਾਦਾ ਪੀਤਾ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਤੇ ਘਰੋਂ ਤਾਂ ਨਿਕਲਣ ਦੇ, ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਕਰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣੇ ਤੇਰੀ ਹੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ। ਮੈਂ ਜਸਟ ਤੇਰੀ ਐਡਮਿਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ, ਹੋਰ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਹੋਰ ਦੀ ਕਰਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ।
तो आप मैं 8 बजे कर लूँ, 7 बजे से पहले करना है भैया, आपको ट्रांसफर करने हैं, बस ट्रांसफर कर दो तो मैं सीट बुक कर लूंगा।
ओके, आई विल।
तो अब को करोगे?
अभी 1 घंटे बाद। अभी लड़का मेरे पास बेटा आ रहा है, जिसको मैंने पैसे के लिए बोला था, वो लड़का भी थोड़ी देर में आ रहा है। यहाँ पे ऐसे बैठ के ये बातें करनी इट्स नॉट नाइस। एंड मैं थोड़ी देर रुको, मैं करवा रहा हूँ तुम्हारी फीस। ओके।
आप बता दो अब मुझे कि मैं कॉल कितने बजे करूँगा आपको?
7 7 बजे कर लेना। मैं तो इधर तुम्हारे खाते में, जहाँ यूनिवर्सिटी के खाते में मैं डलवा दूंगा, फिर जहाँ फिर देख लेना, मैं तुम्हारे खाते में डलवा दूंगा, सुबह जाके फिर करवा लेना, ठीक है ना? जैसे भी होगा कर लेंगे 7 8 बजे तक।
अभी?
हाँ, थोड़ी देर में कर लेते हैं, बोला ना।
मैं भैया आपको 6 बजे कॉल करूँगा।
ओके।
प्लीज भैया करवा दो। अगर देखो भैया इतना मैं आपके पैर पड़ रहा हूँ, और बताइए मैं क्या कर लूँ भैया? मैं
अरे
बहुत
प्लीज
परेशान
यार,
हूँ
ऐसा ना कर,
यार।
यहाँ पे ये चीजें अक्षित अच्छा नहीं लगता, प्लीज डोंट डू दैट।
सॉरी भैया, पर आई एम वेरी टेंस्ड।
ओके ओके, आई विल हेल्प यू आउट, डोंट वरी।
मैं आपको कॉल करता हूँ थोड़ी देर में,
ओके
आप 1 घंटे बाद।
ओके ओके। सॉरी।
It's okay.
He's tense actually. He is coming from not, he's not very rich, so people here in India, they claim that they will help poor guys, and for scholarship and all. And when they ask, nobody just help them, and I am helping him personally actually from my pocket.
Okay.
Yeah. He wants to do graduation in computer science actually. The conspiracy theory that words are actually government spy drones is totally false. Okay. Do you know that in ancient times, the only means of communication was actually the birds? Birds were so much and so intellectual in communication that from point A to point B, they were used to communicate messages regarding, I mean messages, like they were used for communication actually over long distances. And pigeons are very good in that. I have lost your voice.